want to thank everybody that's here right now. I want to give thanks to Golden Boy, to Richard, and to Showtime for giving me this opportunity. This is the opportunity of my life. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. And I just want to tell everybody that to come support us, that I'm going to try my best. I'm going to train really, really hard. I'm training the best I ever trained before. Now I have a personal trainer. I have people helping me like Alex. I have good brothers, and I have a great support after me. And it's a great honor fighting here with big people. And like, this is my first time I ever fight like in a big card like this. And I'm excited. I'm very happy. And I encourage other people to come support us, and that we're gonna give them a good show.
First of all, I just gotta say, I give an honor and praise to God for making all this happen. Through Jesus Christ. I want to thank Al Heyman for getting me on the card. I want to thank Showtime for accepting me on the card. My team travelers, my coach Louis Bird, my manager Boss McNolan, my promoter Greg Cohen. I'm super excited to be here. I can't even, put in words how excited I am. I'm curbing it right now, but trust me, Delvin's going to come for a good fight. It's going to be a good fight for a while, but I'm working hard now to make that fight easy. So I'm ready to make a statement. I'm ready to take the rest of the belt holders in my class on. So hopefully this opens the door so I can get Rigoberto's brother, Canelo, and then maybe after that, Cotto or Mayweather. But I'm looking for the big stars, so thanks for having me. And I'm super excited again.
When we asked him about fighting Winky Wright, he didn't hesitate for a second. He said, "Where do I sign?" He wants to challenge himself. To challenge himself against going one of the best. That is Winky Wright. It's a pleasure for me now to introduce to you Peter Kid Chocolate.
I'm not here to play an intimidating game, but I'm gonna show y'all right now while I'm standing here, because I ain't for no games. I'm not playing no games with nobody. I'm ready, June 2nd, to take on Winky Wright. I'm not overlooking Winky's future Hall of Famer. Now, I have to, first of all, I want to thank, Golden Boy for bringing the opportunity this way. I want to thank Showtime, Mr. Espinosa, for putting a platform like this for me to be able to perform. I want to thank Winky Wright for giving me the opportunity to fight him. I want to thank Al Heyman, my advisor, the Samson crew. I want to thank my manager, John C., Jimmy McDevitt. I want to thank Freddie Roach, Eric Brown for being my trainers. I want to thank my conditioning trainer, Brad Bowles. I got a powerful team right here, and I'm still climbing up the ladder. So, June 2nd, I want to tell y'all, if y'all never ever been to Pluto, we're going to take y'all there. I've never been there, but we're going to take Winky Wright to Pluto. Pluto is where the stars live at. That's where Pluto is at. So if y'all want to see this fight and don't want to go to Pluto, y'all make sure y'all come and support me June 2nd. Most importantly, I got my little brother Cedric right here, who's been pushing me, making sure that he said, bro, you are going to be a phenomenal fighter. Because you come from Grand Rapids, Michigan, you moved to New York with no money in your pocket, now you in LA right now with all these hot people, bro, you climbing up the ladder. I want to thank my pops right there, my Cuban pops from Santiago de Cuba, son Guajiro. I'm a Guajiro because my dad is a Guajiro, which is a hillbilly, natural hillbilly. I got my cowboy boots on today. But most importantly, I want to thank God, not for victories, not for wins, not for any of those things, but just giving me a frame of mind, giving me a body that I can go in and perform and make the training harder than the fight. I want to thank all the media here because y'all the one that get it out to the boxing fans. I want to thank the boxing fans. One thing I want to let y'all know, Pete Kid Chocolate don't fight for his family. Pete Kid Chocolate don't fight for none of that. Pete Kid Chocolate fight for himself. This name Kid Chocolate has been in the making over 100 years. I wouldn't take on that name if I didn't know what that had coming, what kind of strings was attached to that. So I want to let y'all know, if y'all want to go to Pluto, y'all make sure y'all come and support me June 2nd. God bless y'all.
First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you for coming out. I'm glad to be on this call, Showtime. This is my first time having a call with my dog. About Pete, man, I love your enthusiasm, man. That's what boxing needs, Like he said, I could have came back with easy fighting. But why fight if it's easy? You know what I'm saying? Boxing is about challenge, it's about accomplishments. I'm in this sport because I want to accomplish the most I can. And, for me to come back to boxing. I want to be a world champion. I don't want to just come back just to fight. I'm good. I got money. I got friends with money. So, you know, I want to kill all that. I want to kill all that right now. You know, like I say, you know, I'm good. I fly around. I got here on the private plane, you know, so I'm good. I just want to let people know why I'm here. So I don't want people thinking that I'm coming back just because I want to fight with a few $100,000. You know, it's good. Don't get me wrong. God bless me. You know, I'm glad I'm able to make the money. But I'm coming back because I want to make a statement. I took a fight with my last fight. Well, I should have took a fight before that, but you know I was just bored with the game, and you know I lost. Shorty was just difficult, awkward, long. You know, threw a lot of punches, bad fight for me. So I say, you know what? I know people expect me to come back with an easy fight, but I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Who out there that's young, hungry, and won the world title, and I want a kid that's like Pete that want to be champion. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, they say him, I say, oh, let's do it. So if we gonna come back and make a statement, we need to do it with him. And you know, like I said, he said we gonna go to Pluto, so let's go. You know, I'm ready to have some fun. Like I said, I'm enjoying being back, man. And you know, I thank all the fans out here for all the support and the media. And once again, you know, it'd be good if I could call my dog talk. You know, we play a lot of golf together. So
I want to prove the world I am better than him. Really better than him. I am stronger than him. I'm better than him. I have heart stronger than him. I'm crazy more than him. So why you want to beat me? Every time I fight on Showtime, even when I got the opponent in the corner, I'm hearing the opponent. You're quiet in the background. You don't say, you don't give me credit, nothing. You don't say nothing. When I got called for opponent, he used that one. That's good for me. Say bad about me. If the show I can do this for all over the world, they can know I challenge this man for a reason. They can review the show for everybody. All my fight, the way he's talking about me. He never said one thing about me good. And every time I see him, I respect him as a brother. I do, Sham, I never say bad thing about you. I never disrespect you nowhere. Where I come from, we respect Eda. We never disrespect Eda. I walk to him. Sham, what have I done to you? Every time I fight, you always say bad about me. He said, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. You do your job. You don't do your job. You do shit. You don't do your job. They don't do your job like that. I would like to fight Antonio Tarver. He said, are you calling Antonio Tarver? I said, yes. I would like to fight him. He said, why? Because I want to prove. Me and you to prove. You know, he said, you have a talent, you have everything. Everything is gone. He doesn't have shit. He's gone. For me to stand right here, I believe. I never talk to nobody. I never disrespect nobody in my life. And I have a fear of God. I'm talking with the anointing of God right here. I'm going to get this guy right here down on June 2nd. That's all.
Wow, you know, you have to really admire the young guys for their enthusiasm, for their determination, and for their will. You know, I remember, you know, 8, 9 years ago, that was me, you know, vying for an opportunity to fight a legend and become a legend. And so you have to really admire what this card brings. Like Richard said, the young, and then you have the old, and you have these old guys that right now they're not willing to step aside just that easy. I feel that I still have so much to offer the game of boxing. I still have plateaus that I have to overcome, and goals that I've set personally for myself. And when you look at Lateef, everything he brings to the table, I have to take this fight deadly serious. As you can see, I'm coming down. I'm already in great shape. I'm not in the type of condition I want to be in, but I'll be ready June 2nd. So we're going to leave LA, go right back to training camp, and start some very serious training for this challenge that I have before me. I'd like to just welcome Winky Wright back, man. We miss you, bro. You know, we've been hanging out too much on the golf course, man. not in the gym, but it's time. And Peter Quillin, I mean, man, this guy's enthusiasm and the things that he brings to the table, these young guys are trying to take our spots, and this is what boxing is all about. So this is what makes this show special. when I commentated Lateef's fights, you know, trust me, a lot of times, you know, as a young fighter, when you see a lot of potential in a young fighter, you know, worst thing you can do is tell him how great he is. You know, when you try to constructively, you know, criticize someone, you think they'll go back and take heed to what you're saying and maybe, you know, work harder on the things that he don't do so well. And we're not, none of us are complete fighters, because that's why we go to camp every time to try to get better. So instead of doing that, he took what I was saying. You know, I wasn't on his bandwagon or anything like that. And I'm sure everybody was telling him how great he was with the knockout record and how powerful he was. But, you know, I saw loopholes in his game. And it was my job to point that out, and maybe he listened to the commentary, go back home and work on some of the things that he's not doing so well to become a better fighter. But he didn't want to take heed to that, so now I got to show him. And on June 2nd, you're going to learn that night. You feel me? And so I've been challenged before. I've had fighters tell me they're going to knock me out. Danny Green said he was going to knock me out. He had never been knocked out before. I took 9 people to Australia, and I wasn't coming back empty-handed. That flight was a whole day and a half. And that was a long flight to come back empty-handed. So we went over there with 9 people in front of 13,000 people, and I did what I said I was going to do. I stopped him inside the distance because that was the only way I was going to guarantee victory. And I stand before you here today, and I'm telling Lateef Kayode and everybody he got coming to support him on June 2nd that his dream's going to come crumbling down. Because there's a difference from being on the outside looking in. When you under that fire and that heat, it's a big difference. It might look easy from the outside, but when you in there all by yourself and Freddie Roach can't do nothing but give you some water, it's a whole new ball game. Welcome to big time.
It's nothing short of a dream. Plan to be in this position. I never thought I'd be in this position. But there's all of us who watch sports, or all of us who watch boxing. There are always things that I'd like to do, like to change. In a certain sense, I was lucky enough to get the opportunity. Straight back.
Fighters, need fighters, look back to the TV.
Interesting question. I think there's a little bit of similarity